Pep Talk UK. Once again, remember, subscribe. And I'm delighted to be joined in Portugal by the Portuguese. Portuguese so solid, man. I'm just going to call you Portuguese so solid, man. Pesta superstar John Harden Jr., Xavier Miller, team.
Hey, listen, we need a better intro than that. You know what I'm saying? We need drum roll and brrrr.
Hey, I like that, man. I like that.
Now introducing the new English champion, your boy John Harden Jr. in the building, ready to lay the smack down and beat people with the belt like I'm a Nigerian parent. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, do you know what?
Good? Yeah.
Do you know what, Pest? It's mad. All the guys that were friends or that are friends have to fight each other. Business seems to be business. Hey, October.
I'm prepared for that. It's business. I whoop any of their ass. You know, they can't take it for granted. They might say hi to me and say what's up, but I still whoop their ass like I'm gonna do on November the 4th. So yeah, I'm up for this. I'm ready. There's no fear in me. Like you can see, there's no nervous in me. I can't wait to just go in there and just perform in there, man.
Wow, you know, it's crazy, man, because both guys I know well, and I'm like, wow.
But you know me more well, you know what I mean? You know me more well, huh?
Do you know how close Linus lives to me, bro? Linus lives like 5 minutes drive from my yard. Literally 5 minutes, bro.
Yeah?
It's that close.
Okay. Just in case I need a location, I just go and see. Go down though.
You man, if you
gonna get real now, dude.
Bro, if you man were in England and you were in Bedfordshire, right? You literally could have a press conference in my yard. That's how close we live, bro. That's how close it is. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, it's difficult, man. But I'm seeing more of the bros having to fight each other, man. There's been a lot of to and fro on social media, man, between the pair of you, man. Is it just business, or is there a bit of personal now involved?
Well, it was business, but it's a bit personal, man. You know what I mean? He got out of his boots, you know. I think there was one bandana he wore in a live, and I don't know what that bandana gave him, some kind of oomph or some kind of gangster. He thought it was a Ninja Turtle, and he started speaking a bit heavily to me, which I was hurt because I was thinking, Zionist, I know you. You know what I mean? So I had to pick up the phone, and then when he heard my voice, hey, I'm sorry. And the bitch she is, you know what I mean? So then now, you know, I've got to just do my thing and just whoop his ass. That's what I'm gonna do.
Wow. I mean, look, you two have shared the ring in sparring. Quite a few times, man. You've literally had a taster, you know, of what each other's about, and it's gonna make it even more interesting, man. Yeah, talk to me about the sparring, man. Talk to me about the sparring, man. All the greasy details, man. Come on, man.
I say we've had 2 spars. I'll give him the first one. I give me more the second one. But he knows there's a shot which I would land. He knows when I land it, he's gonna be doing more than the electric slide in the ring. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So that's what I'm aiming to. I'm aiming to knock him out, which I feel confident of doing. I just gotta land the shot.
What I must say is I've been watching your preparation in Portugal. I mean, the whole team, man, and bro, you're in incredible shape. Like, you've always stayed in shape, but you know when you take it to that next level, bro.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
You know the one where you can walk down the beach, you know, like David Hasselhoff, and show the Portuguese gal.
If I show you the DMs from the ladies, man. I'll joke. You know? But yeah, no, it's been here, you know, and these guys have just been pushing me fully, and you know, it's just keeping me at a certain level so I don't over peak. You know what I mean? Because, you know, being in shape for so long, and I'm just ready to fight. You know what I mean? So I want him to be in shape. I want him to. That's how I don't mind it getting pushed back. So there's that fairness as well. So it's not like it's all in my favor. It's in his favor as well. And I just want to, you know, I'm ready to give a good fight for the fans, and everyone seems excited by it. You know what I mean? It's a fight that everyone's kind of, you know, we've all dropped a little you versus Linus in there. You know what I mean? And it's been meaning to happen for a while, man. You know, some of their teams kind of ducked it a bit, but right now there's nowhere to run, really and truly, man. So he's just got to have it. He's got we got to give the fans what they want, man. And this is what they want. This is what I want. So I'm happy, man. I'm happy. It's Christmas for me, man.
And Xavier, how's it gone with preparations with Pest, man, in terms of his desire? Look, the desire is always there, you know, and as we see, man, he's in brilliant condition right now, man. You know, that jollof rice, man, has been limited, man, to, you know, to 2 handfuls, man. You know what I'm saying? With the veg and the protein, man. How's preparations been with John?
Yeah, I mean, to me, all fighters, if they got a fight, they should be in shape. I don't give credit for being in shape. You're a boxer. But, you know, me and Pest, you know, been around each other for a little while now. He had a really good performance in March. Outstanding. Looked slick, looked powerful, looked dangerous. And, you know, he's more than ready. You know, for me, Pest has been up at that level before. I think Linus has been under them bright lights like this. So Pest to me is ready. Pest to me is built for this. I think it's his time. And I think Linus will come again. You know, I've been around Linus long enough as well. So, you know, we've been on a lot of the same shows together. I've got a lot of respect for Linus and his team. Good luck to them. But I just think Pest is just better in every department to me. And he's going to show it. So I'm looking forward to a good fight. A really, really good competitive fight. Good fight.
Hey, Pest, you know, obviously last time out, man, against Jack Cullen, you had short notice, you know, in the fight. But this time you've had a good camp. And to say, man, it's a lot more level playing field now, you know. In terms
it's a lot more different, man. It's a lot more. I understand now why fighters acquire a long. You know, before I didn't have that knowledge, I just think, you know, I just get ready. We're just gonna fight. I felt the difference. I knew that from that fight, the first round, it's just my body just shut down from, you know, trying to get all that energy, that weight down in such a small amount of time, which I wouldn't do. So now I can show the difference how it is with just being in shape for a long period of time, and I can't wait to just get in the ring and just punch him in the face, really.
And obviously this time round, you know, the dimensions is a lot more equal. I mean, you and Linus, similar type of height, not too far apart in build as well. Jack Cullen obviously was a big middle. Obviously he's gone up in weight since that fight. You know what I'm saying to you? So, you know, I think for the fans out there, you know, it's a genuine good 50-50 fight, man.
Yeah, no, it's definitely because even saying that, remember he was mandatory to fight Cullen. He didn't want he didn't accept that challenge. He was mandatory. I stepped forward and leapfrogged him and fought it. So it's only right now I take what's really mine. So I'm ready for this. I'm so excited. Like I feel like a kid unwrapping a present. If you ask me, anyone who I wanted to fight it was him, and there's a belt on top. Yeah, man, come on, man. I feel like he's built for me, and I can't wait to just. I can't wait to fight, man. I wish it was this Saturday, really and truly. You know what I mean? But I'll be patient. I'll be wait. I just hope that he's ready, and yeah, I can't wait to execute.
The whole of the team body snatch in full effect. Xavier, talk to me about the news as well today, as well as John Harding Jr.'s announcement of Dillian Whyte's fight, the rematch. Guys, how excited are you? Povetkin, November the 21st. How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling excited about it. You know, if anyone knows me, you know, well, you know, I'm the rematch man, that's for sure. So, you know, we're gonna definitely get that victory and then move on to bigger things. But this fight is massive. I can't even put into words how big this fight is and how much it means to me, to the whole team, to Dillian. Gonna put everything into it, and look, it's gonna be another great fight. It'll be another great fight. I mean, he continues to box guys at the top level. When you box guys at the top level, it's a good competitive fight. You know, and it's going to be another good competitive fight. You know, I know some people are talking about Povetkin's age, but listen, fighters are fighting longer these days. I never took that into account. As far as I was concerned, he's a gold medalist, ex-world champion, and he's up there. And he's up there. You know, anybody in the top 6, 7, 8, dangerous. Good fights. If they fight each other, it's good fights. And Dillian loves to be in good fights. Always tests himself against the best. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to it. He looks well, looks good, and we're just getting down to work.
Hey, Pesta, I see you mashing the work with Dillian. Look, the philosophy is quite simple, man. You know, don't be scared. Get in there, you know, in these tough fights and give the fans what they want, man. Show that Warriors code, man. It seems to be running throughout the whole camp, you know.
Yeah,
no ducking.
No, we're in that era, man. It's not about the okay, everyone's played on the undefeated era, man. We're taking it back to the old school. You know what I mean? And Dylan's been leading that line of it. You know what I mean? Turning boxing into where it's best fight the best.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, give the fans what you want, didn't it? It's just me, because I'm a boxing fan as well. We both, like, we sit and we watch and we have our opinions about different boxers and all, but we want to see the best. So why can't, you know, I jump in and give people the best fights that they you know, give people the value of money. You know what I mean? Instead of just be shying away and running and just, you know, cherry picking different people just so I can, I don't know, pick a vacant belt and then pick who I want to fight and then boom, you know what I mean? So
I think there's a trend as well with everybody that's around Dillian. He seems to gravitate towards guys that don't mind taking risks. You know, like Savage, he wants to take risks. He wants to be in good fights. You know, like Pest, doesn't mind taking that gamble. You know, a couple of weeks' notice, jumping in there, getting in there with a good guy, up on that stage now. You know, same. Dillian's also signed Super Youssef, one of the guys I've had for a long time. Again, Super. Dillian saying, "Listen, the guy's good. He's ready to go." So he seems to have these kind of fighters around him, just like Fabio the other day. You know, winning that English title. I mean, this guy's had no amateur fights.
Right, collars,
you know, and look what he's achieved. So you can see the culture, you know, around this camp. You know what people are trying to do, and you know, I'm an 80s, 90s like fan of boxing. You know, these guys know what I like watching. You had this debate yesterday. I put up a post yesterday about Evander Holyfield said that his achievements are greater than Floyd Mayweather. And you had, obviously, a lot of the new fans will say, no, because Floyd's undefeated. But when you sit back and you think about it, Evander is a two-weight, undisputed world champion. It takes years for us to get one undisputed champion. This guy's done it in 2 weight divisions. Plus, he jumped to a weight division. He jumped to a weight division that doesn't have a limit. So when you actually put it all into perspective, they're both bronze medalists. One's a 5-weight world champion, one's a 2-weight world champion, but one guy's been undisputed twice. The other guy is retired undefeated. So there's an argument for both.
It would seem like within the camp, man, that there's a whole siege mentality, you know. Nothing has been given to the guys in the camp. I kind of resonate with the mentality. You know, you're not set up to win like that. You know, there's a lot of fighters or people that are set up, they have the setup to propel themselves straight away. It seems like the whole team body snatcher team have to fight against the odd to get that recognition, to earn their respect, you know. And that's what I kind of like. You're just pushing against the system to try and take what's yours, you know. And I think where we all come from, man, that's the mentality you need to have if you want to be successful, you know. Don't wait around, just go in there and get it. So
I think that's why me personally, why I'm so hungry, because, you know, it's where I come from. Me and my business partner, we've had to work so hard to get to this point. You know, obviously people in the boxing industry know the journey, and it's been hard. It's been a battle, you know, having to like influence your ideas in amateur boxing and professional boxing. You know, we do things our own way. But when you want to create your own lane, these are the things you have to do. And it takes some people longer to get around to the idea of what you're doing. But if you stick to what you believe in, eventually you reap the rewards. So yeah, we worked hard, and I think that's another reason why me and Pest get on so well together. You know, we the respect is there. I understand him. I actually know. I know now. I know his triggers. I know how to get the best out of him, and that normally takes years between a coach and a fighter. But it's just maybe I think it took us about 2-3 months to understand exactly what it is that we actually trying to do. You know, he's already naturally gifted. There's a lot of things Pest can do naturally. I don't think a lot of it's been taught. He can just do it. You know, in regards to his reflexes and his IQ. So it's just about homing in on that and just making sure that he's able to perform at his best. And you know, you have to be with the right guy to try and pull it out of a boxer. I think we found it. You know, I think we found a mix. So Really looking forward to this fight.
Yeah. You would say like, Pets, it takes a bit of time to develop that understanding with your trainer, with a trainer, and with a team, so you can get acclimatized with how each other kind of work. And I must say for you, I think, when was your fight in Carl Charlton? Do you remember that? That was, when was that? 2018, I think it was.
Wow.
I remember it was a nice summer's day that day. Yeah, I think was that your debut?
No, it was like my third.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was about. Damn, it was about over 7. Yeah, I think 2017. You know. Yeah.
I remember that, man. That, and that kind of shows the journey. You know, the small ball shows to the big arenas, and this is what I'm saying about, in terms of having to work yourself through the system.
Yeah,
and this is
they were like man.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? This is what you do, man. This is what you and Xavier are doing. You're working your way through the system to the big bright lights and the big shows. You see what I'm saying to you? It's an inspiration for a lot of people out there.
Definitely, it's also an example for others that, like, it's not like we just landed at this position. You can hear it. We worked so hard to get to here. I didn't have a high amateur background, so all the small shows were like my amateur learning, and then it was just like I have to kind of learn quickly on the job a lot of these things. So it's just like the package, the results of what hard work is, of just sticking at it. It hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy. There's time that it's demanding from me. And these times I've had a hard stage, my body's tired. No, you got to throw 3, and my body said, no, I'm throwing 1 shot. And he said, throw 3. You know what I mean? There's been so much. But I had to understand that we had to go through that so much in the gym, so much sparring, so much consistent moves, going over and over and over and over it to understand in a short space of time. It hasn't been a long space of time, really. You know what I mean? And
this will be our first fight.
Yeah, this will be officially our first fight.
I helped Pest with his fight that he had in March in Dunstable. But this is the first time officially I'll be in.
I find if that right hand you showed me, that's the one that that one there. That's the one that kind of made him do the moonwalk. You get me before I made him do the moonwalk. Hush. But yeah. So. Man, I'm excited, man. I've gone past the days where it's just like the fearfulness.
You were just waiting for the date. That was the hard part.
Yeah, that was the hard part.
When is it officially going to be set? Now it's set.
Yeah,
good, good.
Yeah,
because you got to know when you got to know when to take it down, bring it back up.
That was a battle we had. Yeah, you know what I mean? We went from dates in the first week of August to September, then another September, then the end of September. You know what I mean? So it's just like it's been a bit tough on the outside of things, but now today we officially got it. I'm in Portugal today, so I can't wait. It's time to work. It's time to work, man.
Time to get it. So So in terms of like the acting and obviously the music. Is that something you put aside for a little while just to concentrate fully on boxing?
Yeah, always. See, when it's time to fight, nothing comes in my way when it's time to fight. I've just done. I can release something today to make you think that you know what I mean. I've got mixtape sitting there, if you know what I mean. So when I'm at camp, I always keep myself busy. I'll probably record or whatever, and I just hold it there. So you get something will be dropping anyway soon. You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? But I can't wait to bring that maximum violence. You know what I mean? See me ring walk to that live on Sky Sports. So I just can't wait to.
Oh, you're gonna wrap your way into the ring, yeah? Didn't Rona do that?
I might do. Yeah. I might have Eddie doing the backup dips. You get me? Eddie doing the ad lips. Yeah. Hardy Jr. Hardy Jr.
Shimon, motherfuckers. Shimon.
Shimon. Yeah, man. I just can't wait, man. I just can't wait to get this belt and influence all the young people out there that it's never too late. You don't have to go through a certain route, you know what I mean? You can put that weed and alcohol down and pursue stuff, you know what I mean? So this journey is a lot different than a normal journey, man.
100%. Xavier, you got big responsibilities in the next coming months, man.
When don't I?
Dillian Whyte second. Wow. Are you feeling Are you feeling excited? There's a bit of added pressure.
As I said so many times, I don't feel the pressure at all. Like every fight feels the same to me. The only time I feel a little bit excited is when we're about to take that ring walk. Because you're walking to the ring, you're getting ready to fight. That's the only time I feel excited, but never nerves. I just don't get nervous. Like me and Nick are just we always work so closely together, but we just don't feel that on the day, man. I don't know why people get nervous. Like when you work really hard and you prepared well, you don't need to feel like that. You don't need to. Obviously, if you haven't been given the right prep, and you've had to do things in a rush, or you got really you've been training with a bad injury, so on and so forth, then obviously you get to have some doubts. But when you've ticked all those boxes, you don't need to feel nervous. It's like it's excitement. I mean, we spent so long to get here. You should be enjoying the moment and embracing it.
That's a very big thing. I love that he said that. Enjoying the
moment. No's are only. It's only a good thing if you know how to channel it. And to me, it's excitement. I don't see it. It doesn't feel like nerves to me. So I love boxing. I love big fights. I love all fights. Honestly, I love going to amateur fights. I love going to small fights. I love going to big fights. At the end of the day, it's a boxing ring. And when that bell rings, 2 people. That's it. They all feel the same. Obviously, Dillian is a world-class fighter. He's fighting world-class opposition. But a good coach is a good coach.
100%, man. You're moving like Coach Carter out there. Remember that film, Coach Carter? Hey, Pester, man. Are you gonna wrap us out? Maximum violence?
Right now I'm in violence mode, man. So violence. I just want to punch someone in the face, man. God. I want to punch the fake English champion in the face, and take his belt and beat him with it, like I'm the private school in Nigeria. Like, ha! You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
What was your phone call about? What was in you had a phone call? What was the phone call?
With Linus?
Yeah.
What's the echo there?
The aircon. It's on the wall there. The phone call, man. Just have to, like, bro, he tried to say, like, he's trying to talk, like, what, do they want it or whatever, and I had to break that. What do you mean they? I mean, you can't be talking about my team or Dillian Whyte. Obviously, they would want it more than me, and kind of thing. And you just apologize that he didn't mean to, offend me. You know what I mean? So, disrespected me like I'm the real English champion, which I am. So I told him to take the last picture with the belt, keep it cool, you know what I mean? Because I will be taking it home to my part of London. But yeah, that's about it, man.
Well, cracking stuff, guys. Well, look, man, I'd like to wish the team all the best, man, in the coming months, man. Like, I really do know these guys, so you know what I'm saying? I wish them the best, man. As usual, I have to sit on the fence with my opinion, but like I said, man, wish all the best for you guys, man. You know what I mean? It's bigger than boxing like that. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, big up to the man then.
Just want to say just a quick thanks to everybody who just sent a message on Instagram, because obviously the first fight, Dillian's first fight with Povetkin, obviously it was hard to take, but I had so many positive messages, man. I was just, sometimes you expect the worst because you're going to get bombarded, but honestly, it was the complete opposite. Everyone just said, we're just looking forward to the rematch, man. So good fight. So yeah, respect to everybody for doing that as well.
Big up, man. Hey, big up, Mr. Superstar John Harding Jr. in the building.
Future champ.
Future English champion.
Future champ.
Give him my belt.
Let's go.
Give him my belt.
Let's go.
Belt. Beat man with a belt.
Xavier Miller, Team Body Snatcher in the building. Signing out. Pep Talk. Pro Beezy. We out.